degrees here at first pitch. The 1-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Now the pitch. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Rory Veras. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Into the box, Israel Roman, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Here's the 1-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Squared that one up just a little late. Veras, the runner at first with 2 gone. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. So no errors and a runner left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Dan Jones, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Number 14 is into the ball game now as he'll take over out in left field. Stepping in, Miguel Gomez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-1 home. Grounded to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Digging in now, Jose Gutierrez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound, and he'll squeeze this one for the 2nd out. Standing in, Jack Rosen. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. We've played an inning. No score here on the show. Digging in, number 27. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Brewers shortstop ahead with a 3-1 count.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
The 3-1. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Striding into the box, number 14. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosen will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Stepping into the box, Rich Warden. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Three and 1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
And the count will be full. Now the payoff pitch home. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away.
He could get the early hook if he can't be a little bit more precise here. That's walk number 2 of the inning, and we're only in the second.
Coming to the plate now, Francisco Liriano, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Working for the punch out and the offering. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Standing in now, Dan Jones. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. High in the air into shallow left center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. Through an inning and a half, no score on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now batting, Esteban Tavares. Two balls and a strike.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. And he's retired here, one away. Digging in, number 2. And he's ready to take his first cuts. The 2-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
At the plate, Chase Parker. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. Here it comes. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2. Good battle. Count remains full. Bottom of the second here with no score. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Bases empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot as the result.
In now, Ernesto Letier.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over.
So they pick up a run on the solo home run, as that'll give them the lead. We'll go now to the top of the third. San Antonio's out in front, 1-0. Start of the inning. Next for Milwaukee, Ray Mitchell. He flew out in his last at bat. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball pulled deep down the left field line, but it's going to be a foul ball. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be laid on that fastball.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
At the plate, Vinny Lott, 0 for 1 here in the early going. A runner at first with no outs here. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Back to first, but it's right by him. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Well, when this play started, it all looked good. They get the lead runner, no problem, but he just doesn't make the return throw, and the hitter ends up safely at second. Not the result they were hoping for on what should have been a nice double play.
Digging in now for the Brewers, Rory Veras, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. To 1-2 now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2 down the left field line and deep. And no one will get this one. One out and a runner on second base. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, and the Brewers take a 2-1 lead.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got.
To the plate now, Israel Roman. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep too.
Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
So striding forward now, number 27. He drew a walk his first time up. Still only one out in the inning. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back easily. Derek Hills will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Tristan White is going to come on as a defensive replacement. Now as he takes over at first base. Now a throw over, and the runner back in standing. Runners off for second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Tavares is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, number 14. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A runner on first with 2 away. Pitch out, nothing doing. A 3-1 count to the Brewers left fielder.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Set. Here's the 3-1, and he misses again as the command is definitely letting him down. Now it's ball 4.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Striding in once again, Rich Warden. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home, and it's fouled away. And he misses again, ball 4, and his control is really letting him down now.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that.
Leading off the inning, Rory Alexander, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
At the plate now, Miguel Molina, and he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
The 3-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is pulled into right. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Hey, that's a win-win right there. Solid AB by the pitcher after battling, making this pitcher work and executing and getting a result. Job well done.
Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
And that one got a piece of him.
Well, the good news is this guy can really dial it up and let it fly. The bad news is sometimes he overthrows it and has absolutely no idea where it's going. He's in a little bit of a trouble, so we'll see if he can work his way out of this.
Now in the box, Jack Rosen. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Here's the 1-1. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
2 down, runners at first and second. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Oh, and look by the pitch, and guys don't take kindly to that.
Hitting guys back-to-back? Umpires don't have much patience for that kind of thing, whether it's intentional or not, and neither does the team that's getting plunked.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Esteban Tavares, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Stepping up to the plate, Tristan White. 2 out, bases loaded. Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Line drive to left. Number 14 is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. So 1 run here, 1 hit, no